Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another. Oh, I didn't even put the link to my live stream in my. Give me 1 second. I didn't put the link to my live stream in my Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, I'll leave a link to it here in 1 second. Give me 1 second. And you know, we can all have a grand gritty old time in the Discord. Whether you like to troll, whether you like to you know, talk Pokemon cards, Lorcana, investing, crypto. Come join. What else do we do in there? Members only channel in my Discord, where all the members get together and have a good grand old time in there talking to each other. And then the special council tier, only the highest of hierarchies are allowed in the special council chat, where we plot and we plan against the US dollar. What are we talking about in this live? Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Here I am. Yes, sir. In my shiny hoodie. Make sure you guys go download the Shiny app today if you are looking to track your portfolio. Let me show you guys how I use the Shiny app, if it loads. So here's my Shiny app over the last 3 months of me buying into Lorcana. We're at $9,500. What's the percentage? Up 18% in 3 months on Lorcana. So let's go see. You can also track Pokemon in any other trading card game you can think of. So, boys and girls, let's look at the gold chart. And we're just going to talk fundamental investing, guys. Look, see a $10 bill. See, you can trade your money, right? Your paper currency. You can trade it for assets. What would you rather have? A Primal Clash sleeve booster pack or a $10 bill? Because back when Primal Clash came out, this was $4, right? This was a $4 item. So you could have bought 2 of them, right? So let's go look up today. Let's go look up and see. We got to go see. Primal Clash. Let's see how much one Primal Clash booster pack is today. Oh, and by the way, my mouse scroll wheel started working again. I don't know what happened, but it did indeed start working again. Let's go see how much a Primal Clash sleeved booster pack is today. Lowest list on the market, $124. So, back when Primal Clash came out, you could have spent this $10. And I know everybody has $10. You could have spent this on 2 of these, right? You could have bought this right here for $10. And what'd that turn into? $250. But let's say you put a little bit more in, right? You put a little bit more in, and you bought like a lot more of them. You could have turned what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. You could have turned $120 into. I can't do math in my head. So let's see. What is that on the calculator? 12 times 125. You could have turned $120 right here into $1,500 right here, right? Because we don't want to hold the United States dollar. And investing is very, very simple, right? Now, we go look at, what do we go look at? Oh yeah, we go look back at gold. And, you know, we're looking at this chart, right? You see my mouse right here? My mouse all the way up here at the top, 4,200. And, you know, this chart looks like, what does this look like? In financial markets, right? We go up and down. And usually, if we go back and look over here, 2011, we went all the way up from the bottom. And then 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2018. 7 years of going down. Think about that, guy. 7 years of going down. So, where do we go today? We go, okay, so those 7 years, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6 years. And we're right back in the same situation. So, what do you guys think happens over the next 7 years? Hold on, that's just the most recent. We'll go back all the way to 1980. We went up, parabolic rise. We went from $100 to $700, I think, something like that. And we go on for 20 years down. We go 20 years down. In the 7 years, 20 years down. So if we're doing some mental computing, after the first run up, we went 20 years. After the second run up, we went 7 years. So if we're in a pattern, putting 2 and 2 together in our head, we'll just assume that the years get cut in half to where we go down. So we'll just say, for the next 3 years, where do you think we're going from here? Where? Hold on, let's go look at silver. What happens after every time we parabolically spike up? We go down. Parabolically spike up. We go down. Parabolically spike up. What happens next? Oh, brother. So, we understand that after we go up, we come down. So, the way to put yourself in a great position investing is to buy low, sell high. It's very simple, right? This isn't rocket science, right? It can't be. Oh man, let me click on our favorite site here at Team Rocket's headquarters. Let's look at Destined Rivals. That's weird. We went up. 157 sales at $492. People were paying $500 shipped to their door. Parabolic spike. And now look what's happening. We're coming down. It's almost as if I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together here. It's almost as if it works the same exact way in every single financial market. Investment market? What else can we look at? But Pokemon is indeed different than all of this other stuff that can get printed and mined forever. But that's not to say that Pokemon doesn't have the ability to turn the printers on for any set ever. Like Pokey and he said, they can reprint Celebrations today. Oh man, let's go look at our favorite Vivid Voltage 2.0. Let's look right here. What happened to this? Why can't I look? It's been out 1 year now. 1 entire year. I believe we went over 300 at a certain point, right? 44 items sold at 300. We get a reprint. And better sets come out. New sets come out. Umbreon comes out. Charizard comes out. Man, everyone's favorite. Look at this liquidity right here. What's going on, Brandon? What's going on, actually, everybody in the chat? I appreciate you guys for stopping in today for this interesting time. 266. We're going down. How long do we go down? We have to think about this when we invest in Pokemon cards, right? Surging Sparks. Not even a year old. Pikachu. Still being able to be printed. And new sets, better sets are coming out. Gonna come out. The Pikachu is actually terrible in this set. I don't know at what point. Is the Pikachu still terrible, or do we like it now? Let me see. Man, I feel sorry for people buying this at $500. I paid $110 for my Surging Sparks boxes. Well, you don't have anything to worry about, brother, because you bought under MSRP. As the best investment strategy in the Pokemon hobby, buying under MSRP. You know, the arbitrary number that doesn't matter to business owners, and you shouldn't even think. Wait, the Melodic's over $100 again? Hold on. Look at that. All Terra Crown Pokemon sets are mid. I 100% agree with you, brother. I can't lie. The illustration rares in Surging Sparks are probably best in the entire hobby. I mean, in the entire era. Where is it? Let's look at them. Latios, Cerulege, Mesprit. Field, bro, tell me. I can't lie to you guys. I think this is like the most rage bait Pokemon in the entire existence. How do we feel about Flapple? That gotta be rage bait. You have the. Is this a Bubble Mew artist right here? Clobopus? Yep, it is. You have Bubble Mew 2.0 right here. These are literally the best IRs in a single set in the entire Scarlet Violet era. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't look at that, bro. I can't look at that. But Cerulege, by the way, this is a fire IR right here. I can't lie. I pulled the Flapple yesterday. Slackoth is great. Yeah, bro. these IRs in this set are actually good, which is crazy. And you know what's even crazier about it? I actually can't say it. Anywho, so we go look at what do we look at here? Oh, that's right. Mega Evolutions 01. $280 and declining. Weren't people paying like $330 for this box? That's weird. I didn't expect to see a brand new set collapsing after release. Bro, looking at this stuff hurts my head because I know a lot of people are gonna lose money on this. That's like, and the ones that are super passionate about it are gonna get crushed the hardest. And let me pull up another set people are gonna lose a lot of money on. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. This set right here, a lot of people are gonna lose money right there. Can I go to advanced search or no? Okay, here we are, advanced search. Let me show you guys. Oh man, what do you think's gonna happen with the Sunburn? Look at this chart. High, low, lower high. What happens next? Not me losing money on my Mega. Sold my gold Lucario and bought Lorcana, LOL. The gold cards are the biggest bait I've seen in years. Facts, me too. What's up, G-Soul? The set is kind of meh. Yeah, a lot of people are actually, in fact, going to lose a lot of money on ME01. And even more people, guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? I'm trying to save you guys from yourselves here. Even more people are going to lose money on Phantasmal Flames. FYI. I hope you guys can see now how all the hyper shills put the stuff in their titles. My allocations are so terrible. My allocations. Brian Martin, we're just getting started, buddy. ME01 best set of all time, no lie, FOMO. I'm buying high and selling low. I got you, bro. Can you also pay like 110% of market as well, so I can actually sell it to you? Let's look at 151, see what's going on with 151 actually. I haven't looked at any of this in so long. Oh, we can actually talk about this now. So, as you can see, since August, it's just chilled around $900, $1,000. Maybe you had a couple sales at $1,000 for this Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. But this is what I really want to get across to you guys. Once ETBs with 11 packs in them reach $1,000, the liquidity is essentially evaporated. Once ETBs hit that $400 to $500 range, liquidity is evaporated. A lot of people don't pay those prices for regular ETBs. They don't pay $400 to $500. As you can tell, I sold my Evolving Skies ETB. Now it could double as Evolving Skies gets older, ages. It could go to 800 in the next 4 to 5 years. But I feel like I can put the $400 to work somewhere else that's going to give a higher return over the next 4 to 5 years instead of holding Evolving Skies ETB. Because once they get to 800, the liquidity's literally going to be gone. Like, super gone, extremely far gone. Even with the booster boxes, you see them now stalling out at $2,600 to $2,300 range. The liquidity is gone, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at my Facebook Marketplace every day just to see what people are posting, what people are buying, what's sitting, and it's MEO1, Surging Sparks, Destined Rivals. There's no liquidity at these prices. ETBs. Let me tell you guys this right now. Before Scarlet and Violet up to Surging Sparks, nobody liked ETBs. Everybody said they were never investable. I've never seen ETBs fly off the shelves at the rate they're flying off now. I was one of the only people investing into ETBs. I as you can tell, as you guys saw in the past, I had a massive amount of ETBs. I probably had, I don't even know, like 150 different ETBs of all of these Sword and Shield sets. And I sold them all. Because they literally sat for so long. Nobody even wanted them. There was a million reasons why ETBs were trash investments. And now, in the future, people love ETBs. One of the best ways, one of the most successful ways to be successful is usually buying stuff that no one else is buying, that people are telling you it's trash. It takes up too much space, this and that, this and that. X, Y, and Z reason why it's trash. And you buy it, you bet on yourself, you hold it. And in the future, sentiment changes toward it. And people are literally paying $100 for the worst ETBs right now. Like, that's absolutely diabolically bonkers. And, well, I was buying... What was I buying? I was buying Silver Tempest ETBs, Black Friday 2024, not even a whole year ago, for $19 a piece. And I sold them on Saturday, literally yesterday. I sold them yesterday for $100 a box. So essentially, I don't even know the percentage on that, but I know it's 4, 5, 6, 7x. You guys' favorite number, 6, 7, 7x in under a year on a meme set, a meme product. I turned a meme into 6, 7x. It's crazy work. I swear Shrouded Fable ETBs were 35 not even that long ago. Facts. But I'm also seeing Shrouded Fable get listed by the case on Facebook Marketplace and no one's buying it. You guys have to understand that the liquidity is not going to be there for the weak sets. When everybody tells you on the internet to buy everything, you guys have to understand that the liquidity is not going to be there once the trash sets get expensive. I can promise you that. I sold out all of my battle styles, all of my Vivid Voltage, all of my Shining Fates, all of my Champion's Path. Because fundamentally, I can't even talk. Fundamentally, they are not that strong of sets. Just like Temporal Forces, just like Paradox Rift, just like Stellar Crown, just like Shrouded Fable, just like Twilight Masquerade, just like SVO1, just like Black Bolt, White Flare. As time goes on and these boxes get more expensive, the liquidity is going to evaporate just as fast as it runs up. How many people... Oh, I gotta read that. Hold on. Invest into Stellar and Paradox financial advice. Bro, that is scary work. I would stay far away from both of those sets, no matter how much the Hyper Shields pump it. How many people opened up new local card shops in the last 6 months? A lot of people, brother. And a lot of people are going to get wrecked. A lot of people are going to go upside down. A lot of people are going to lose their distribution access because they can't churn the product fast enough. I've seen this all happen before, guys. I started a YouTube channel because I've seen the other side of this market all before. Look who it is. Pokemon Cam in the chat. Preach TRJ. I appreciate you, Pokemon Cam. You're literally a legend. LMAO for real. Hella new card shops all selling what they get at Target and Walmart. Man, that is a tough look. So that's really my spiel on the how long was that? 30-minute spiel on on the look at this. Are we buying gold right now today? Let me know. Are you guys lining up to buy gold right now today? Is it time to buy gold? What about silver? Is it time to buy gold and silver when the charts are pumped? I bought 10 cases of gold case up. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the chat's doing. You mean gold guard up for? I can't, bro. Look at this. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw this already. But let me show you. Look at this. Iconic Mickey Mouse. If you guys know about this card, you know about this card. If you don't, I can show you. But this is literally the grail card right now of Lorcana. Sheesh. That boy going crazy. And it's all resemblance. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Prince. I implore you guys to all be your own brave little prince in your finances and your decision making. You guys got to be brave and take a risk. Let me see. Let me show you guys. If you guys don't know, if you guys aren't in the know of Lorcana, I'll show you guys right now. Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Prince. $1,450. Now, I was able to find a seller on Facebook Marketplace that said he needed capital right now. Wasn't looking to sell this card. And he was asking $1,200. And, well, guys, when you put in your listings that you are hurting for money, you need capital, that leaves room open for the sharks to come in and lowball you. I sent an offer in for this card right here. And I saw it listed. It was up there for a couple days. So I saw that no one was interested in it. No one was making offers, of course, because it was still listed for multiple days. I offered him $1,000. No, of course he didn't take it. Didn't take the $1,000. I was like, okay, cool. And he was asking for $1,200 again. And I said, highest I can do is $1,060. He tried to play hard to get. And unfortunately, when you're negotiating, you have to stand your ground, because he took the $1,060 for this card right here, for this $1,430 card. And if you guys aren't well versed in Lorcana, this is a 1 in 4,000 pack pull rate for this card right here. So probably $1,014 or $1,400 is probably cheap for this card right here, and $1,060 is even cheaper. So I love finding deals. I love finding. Let's just take a comparative look right now. So we have a $1,400 card, an $800 card, $300, $230, $212, $208, $200, $200, $170, $150, $140, $130, $117, $116. So how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 cards above $100 in this set right here. Hold on, let me show. In a box that costs $131. Let's go look at Pokemon. Let's go look at Pokemon right now. Let's just look at the brand newest of set, Mega Evolutions. Surely, for a $300 box, let's see, we have one $500 card, two $500 cards. So even these two right now aren't even on the same level as the Mickey because they're easier to pull than the Mickey. So 2, 4, 6, 8. You have half as many cards over $100, and the box is double the price. And the pull rates are easier. I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together because at this point, if I was an investor and I turn my brain on, I think the smarter buy right now today would not be this box right here. I don't think it would be. Surely though. Let's go look at hold on. Hold on. We go look over here. Let's go look at Destined Rivals. Yes. Let's go look at Destined Rivals. Now this box is $400. Okay. So that must mean there must be more expensive cards in this box. You have one $500 card, $300, $240, $150. You have 6 cards, so you have even less cards over $100. But the box is $400. Now I know I'm not I don't have a Harvard math degree. I don't have that. But I do believe that I have some sort of common sense to make a rational decision and to probably assume that the box set has 16 cards that are over 100, that is $130, compared to a box that has 6 cards over $100. That's $400. I think the smarter investment. Now, I could be wrong. But I do think with common and critical thinking skills that the $100 box with 16 $100 plus cards is a better buy. I could be wrong, though. I could be way wrong. Enchanteds are the most underrated cards in the market right now. Look at this. Oh, the lighting is like ruining everything. I bought this card for $330, bro. Lowest list buy now, $700. It doubled by the time it got to my door. Shout out GameStop for selling this to me way under market. Oh, by the way, guys, there's only 900 of these in existence. Way less than the Magikarp, the Shinji Kanda Magikarp. I believe there's like 300 of these in existence. There's 80 of these in existence. I believe there's 200, 300, or 400 of these in existence. So I just hope that people are open-minded to actually learning and developing the skills to weed out and find opportunity in other markets where you're not buying at all-time highs. All-time highs. Let's look at the Mewtwo. See if it's at an all-time high. All-time highs. Oh, man. That is... Like, this is crazy work. Stronger IP. I would have to argue with this, that the Pokemon hobby is full of actual brain dead idiots right now. That's my argument to stronger IP. Fabled isn't going to 80. I'll back the truck up. Yeah, everybody will. If it goes to 80, bro. Fable dropping by the day, you can see the sellers racing to the bottom on TCG Player. Again, people can't think out and cast their thought process bandwidth more than 24 hours today in the current financial and economic world. 24 hours is about people's bandwidth and, watching the charts day in and day out. Spider-Man has a 30K card. It's true. So is that box undervalued right now, today? Or are people brain dead? Reign of Jafar has 9 cards over $100 and is only $90 per box. Crazy work, right? The Brown Treasure map enchanteds are the best. Sup, Joey? Bitcoin is going crazy. Do you still... I can't... I think that says recommend. Do you still recommend $50 DCA, or can we start DCAing at a bigger amount weekly? What's Bitcoin at right now? Let's see. Let's pull it up. Oh, what is Bitcoin at right now today? Hey, look. It recovered. It's at 110,000. It's not at the all-time highs. And if you guys didn't know, Bitcoin has, I think it's like a 30, 60, or 90-day lag on gold. And let me pull this back up for everybody to see. This is what's happening to gold right now. So in 30, 60, 90 days, Bitcoin is... Bro, why is it showing me this chart? Bro, get me off of super charts. Let me see. 30, 60, 90. I forgot what it was. It's one of those. Bitcoin follows the price of gold. So I hope that you guys are ready to see, and if Bitcoin reaches $200,000 this cycle in the next 30, 60, 90 days, that is not the time to buy. But unfortunately, people are going to say the same exact thing they're saying right now, as gold is at $4,200, and they're going to be lining up for Bitcoin when Bitcoin is 200K. Look at that. Where do you think Bitcoin is right now comparatively? So you see that chart and you see this chart. I think Bitcoin comparatively right now is right here. Right here. I think Bitcoin is right there comparatively to the gold chart right now today. And a lot of people are going to miss out on Bitcoin. And a lot of people are going to miss out on the altcoin season. And a lot of people are going to make millions of dollars. And a lot of people are going to buy in at the top because they see a lot of people making millions of dollars, thinking that they can do the same thing. But the people that are going to be making millions of dollars are the people that are already in cryptocurrency right now today. It's just my take on it. Could be wrong. Bitcoin could go to zero. Pokemon could go to zero. Gold could go to zero. Everything could go to zero. But that's not likely because the only thing that's guaranteed to go to zero and proving it and still continuing to go to zero is the United States dollar. This. I hope that answered your question for you. I really do. I think it did. GameStop is high. Okay, cool. But are they rubber Mew? How many base prismatic ETBs do I buy? I don't know, bro. Again, Hidden Fates is at 400. Celebrations is at 250. Crown Zenith is at 220. And they're really going to stay in those ranges. The liquidity is not there. Prismatic could get to 200, 220, 250, even 300. Remember, guys, God packs. But at those prices, the liquidity is not going to be there. You can even find booster bundles of 151 today for $85 because nobody can sell them at $100, $110. Prismatic bundles, mind you guys, 6 packs, $50, $60. The liquidity is not there at $100 for these boxes for 6 packs of hyper modern brand new packs. Now, XY came out 3 generations ago. You guys have to wait 3 generations for your stuff to do that, and that is 10 years plus. If you guys are ready to wait 10 years, more power to you. You're gonna do it. I took opportunity in this market to eliminate all of my mistake purchases and de-risk and go to zero and go below zero on my cost basis. So now 100% today, everything I have behind me is free. This is free. From my Pokemon fans, this is free. This is free. It's just a bunch of free stuff going on in this household. It's just a bunch of free stuff in here, honestly. All of this 151 right here, my cost basis is now 0. Literally 0, guys. Way under MSRP. All of these boxes right here, 0. Everything's zeroed out in here. Macy Day, me too, I'm good. Yeah, but who wins in a fight out of Mickey and Charizard? You know, I put a poll up in the beginning of my YouTubing. Who's more popular, Mickey or Pikachu? I think it's I don't know. Do you guys like Charizard? People only like Charizard now. There was like a 3-year period where people hated Charizard. The strongest IP is Rubber Mew. Everybody will not back the truck up. Nobody wants it when it's down for Fabled. Pfft, bro, if it hits 80, I'm backing the truck up, bro. What? Last sold DRI booster box 450. Yeah, nah. The crash of the centuries. Kind of crazy how nobody wanted Bubble Mew until it was Bubble Mew. Facts. It was like an $80 card forever. Who opens Lorcana? Where do you even buy it? Should I even buy it? It's up to you, brother. Do your own due diligence and researching the stuff that you buy and know why you want to buy it, and if you think it's a good buy, if you think it's better than holding United States dollars for. It's all on you. Do more lives so I can tell my children you were the real NN. Let's go. Disney pulled a genius move, slapped a Fabled tag on a card, make it shimmer like a Charizard, and watch investors lose their minds. But here's the truth. Fableds aren't the next first edition base set. I think you're right, bro. I think you're right. Jacob, let's all give a round of applause to Jacob. That was the best comment of the night right there. Spider-Man has a card that sold once for $30,000 and could have been a seller selling to himself, and packs are $40 per pack. Is Fabled was $40 per pack. A booster box would be worth $1,000. Facts and shiny cards follow crypto. Big facts. That's even bigger facts. Should I get a case of Campbell's Chunky Soup booster cans? I can't. I can't. Phantasmal Flames UPC. How much? I don't know. Let me see. Where's my search bar? I haven't even looked at Phantasmal Flames, honestly. How much is a booster box right now? Bro, people are literally gonna get destroyed, and it is what it is, bro. I can't help everyone. Hello? So I'll give a round of applause to Jacob for having one of the best takes of the entire night. 296. Yeah, so this box right here. Oh, I'm not even showing it to you guys. Hello? This box right here, right? 296. This is my hot take of the night, everybody. My anti-Jacob take of the night. I think that this box right here on the screen is going to do the same exact thing as this box right here. Demand is going to fall after Christmas for Ultra Premium collections, for Pokemon in general, for a couple months. February, we're haven't even been announced yet, but probably getting the 30th anniversary set, I would assume. There's going to be hype. People are going to go crazy for that. And then after that, we'll see what happens. But I do believe at some point you will be able to get this box right here on the screen for MSRP or below. And if not this one, let's see. Wherever the Moltres UPC is, definitely. I sold off 4 of these right here, right now. Yesterday I sold off 4 of these. I bought them at $90 a box. Sold 4 of them off. All of these are free right here. Here we go, Jacob. I haven't read this yet. Let's see. People are treating Prismatic like the hidden face of Lorcana, but let's be real. This is marketing reset, not a collector milestone. I think Jacob might actually be the most level-headed person in the chat today. I've been waiting for alt season for years, brother. You're right around the corner. Let me in on them booster cans. They all too late. Facts. Just like Pokemon when nobody wanted it. Facts. Crypto will fed into other asset classes. Exactly. Dollar is backed by hopes and dreams. Dollar is backed by literal, I don't even know, bro. Nothing. Actually, the dollar is backed by the people's belief in throwing their lives away and expelling their energy for the dollar. That's what the dollar is backed by. People's energy and people's ability to get manipulated into believing that a piece of paper holds any kind of value. And let me just tell you this, guys, right now. This right here is a tool. It is not a store of value. Do not look at it as a store of value. You don't want dollars. You want to use these. This is one of the #1 tools in the entire world. This right here. To set you guys free so you don't have to expend your energy anymore for somebody else's dollars. So that's simple. Use dollars to buy assets, not liabilities. It's that simple. Use dollars to build businesses, not work for other people. People are having credit card fatigue. I just buy gold. Get this goofy some more likes. Breakpoint packs were sitting 5 years ago. Facts. How much was Vapor Self? He was $20. 20. Happy anniversary, by the way. Shout out to Brandon. I appreciate you. 151 bundles where I live were selling for 140, 160 easy. 6 packs of ultra modern 2-year-olds. Ew, that's gross, bro. I would never pay. Boss Joey, what do you think about the Topps Chrome SpongeBob cars? I heard some vendors buying that stuff up. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah, you're a goofy goober. Yeah. Might have to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Since full arts are finally on the way. Shout out to Calvin Collects, new member to the channel. Welcome on in, buddy. Join the Discord and send me a message on Discord, and I will adjust your membership tier accordingly in the Discord. Maleficent wins that battle. I live in Florida and Disney not going anywhere. Facts. Should I pick a Fabled sleeve packs? You should probably just buy booster boxes, honestly, especially right now. They're under MSRP. If you can't afford a booster box for 130, yep, buy sleeve packs. PokeRev opened Lorcana before. Thoughts on Lorcana gift boxes? I saw the Elsa gift box in Target when I went to go pick up the Mickey. $30. I don't know. The shelf was full stock. I'm not buying it. I'm only buying booster boxes, honestly. You broke. First chapter is a new base set. UPC Phantasmal. Yo, Joey, big fan from Thailand. Keep it up, brother. Who do you think attacked Jacob Fatu? Who do I think attacked Jacob Fatu? So if you guys don't know, Jacob Fatu is from my city, Sacramento, California. He is a WWE wrestler. Who attacked Jacob Fatu? It was probably Solo Sikoa. You're live? What time zone are you in? I'm in California and feeling sleepy already. I'm in California as well. The UPC is going to be everywhere, 3:30, I think. That's a $90 UPC. Black Friday deal is going to hurt people. Facts. Did you take the wife to Disney for your anniversary? No. Do Pokemon Center ETBs, even from weaker sets, hold value / liquidity in downturns? Mm, the Celebrations UPC. Celebrations PC ETB, I think, was $100 for the longest time. Couldn't sell it. I sold one of my two Phantasmal Flames ETBs at 310 free tendies. Facts. I think it's wild that you'll make a video dedicated to informing people to do their own research, and then you'll get like 100 questions unironically asking you what to buy for an entire live. Jacob here, Lorcana Mega Zard EPC is just the facts, folks. Jacob Chi, the GOAT. I'm calling $90 for a Phantasmal UPC. I hope so too. I think Thanksgiving is going to be a boatload of ETBs and boxes selling off riots in the streets. Mimic Brew was at Jar Chomp's table. You should go sell some singles to Jar Chomp while in costume. Shout out Jar Chomp. Dollar is backed by gold and silver. Always have a... You might be living in the 1960s, brother. Crypto is topped. No alt run. Pokemon hasn't topped. PSA 9s aren't demanding a premium. Oh, man. Mimic Brew doesn't even know the humble vending machine glitch. Meanwhile, my Arizona goons and I are getting 81.51 per day. Sheesh. Do you reckon now is a good time to sell Celebrations? The box set, not ETBs, UPCs, because of how much was printed and how many people are waiting to sell. I'm worried supply is greater than the demand. Celebrations. I sold off all of my Celebrations collection boxes. I sold off my Celebrations UPC. I still have my case sealed of Celebrations UPCs. I have all of my PC ETBs for Celebrations. And I have only 10 regular ETBs of Celebrations now. I do believe that Celebrations and 151 are my two biggest holdings right now. Chunky is crazy. Got that new chili no beans just dropped. That's an instrument of debt. Facts. The dollar is symbolism at its finest. How much is it worth to you? The dollar was made as a promise to pay back gold or silver. Yes, sir. It's 1 a.m. Guess it's time to roll. Okay. Is Disney Lorcana Fable Collector started set worth buying at MSRP? Well, it's under MSRP right now, so it's probably a good buy. Love ripping Lorcana sleeve packs. Yeah, the dude that I bought the Mickey from said he pulled it from a sleeved pack. Oh, you're in Sacktown? I'm in Bay Area. Let's go, Cardboard Nerd W. Lance the Master, member for 2 months. What's up, Lance? Go. Joey, please don't tell me you're selling your Celebrations boxes. I just told you. I just told you. But I still do have 4 UPCs. I have 12 PC ETBs of Celebrations and 10 regular ETBs of Celebrations. So we still got plenty amount of Celebrations left to hold on forever at a cost basis of $0. This is the first era of PC ETBs with promos in them, so the next bear market we will find out. Facts. FOMO on Team Rocket Joseph. Who's going to tell that guy the gold standard ended with Roosevelt? I have a massive sealed collection tracked by Shiny. Yes, sir. Shout out to Shiny app. And I'm putting the money into casino machines. I can't. That's crazy. It's going bank watch. The banks will do it. Okay. That's actually a fire call on the Zard UPC. I remember seeing those for $90 stacked at a bunch of local card shops. I can see the same thing. Facts. And if it's not the Zard UPC, it's the Moltres UPC. Wake up, Joey. Stimmy's coming. The real pump's on the way. Just vibing. You're well, Mr. Team Rocket. I just stock up on some Umbreon VMAX $20 cards. MJ holding packs for the holidays and about to strike on Black Friday too. What's the word on that SIR? And can I buy booster boxes? Man, I don't even know. I have unfortunately backstocked the MJ holding stock already. Roosevelt on gold is being reversed 2027. I'm trying to warn you goofs. Forget the gold standard, platinum standard incoming. Shout out to TRJ fans out there that also love One Piece, unlike the man, not his fault. I just never got into One Piece. I believe that Pokey Prophet does cover One Piece, though. If you guys are interested, he has a One Piece channel. Joey, scalpers are buying the dips. Weird to see people sell their collections while scalpers are still wanting to load up on rare stuff. My LCS recently got allocation of Paldean Fates bundles, sealed displays. I picked up one for 900. No, it's probably a W, honestly. Bitcoin standard maybe, but that's a total reset. Facts, bro. The digital age is here. We are not going back into the caveman rock standard of gold and silver. The digital era is indeed here and is indeed in the gold rush digital age era. And, well, people that don't even have 1 million Satoshis are going to be absolutely annihilated and left in the dust over the next 10 years. And right now today, I believe to buy 1 million Satoshis is 1,000 United States dollars. That is 0.01 Bitcoin. Protect TRJ at all costs. I want to get into One Piece. Bedtime, homie, get some Z's. Another PokeChup collab Wednesday, right? Yeah, so I am going on to PokeChuck's channel on Wednesday for a live where we can talk about all of the market crashes, market sentiment on everything. Oh man, this Shiny app sweater. Make sure you guys go download the Shiny app. But yeah, we are going on PokeChuck's channel on Wednesday. I believe Gotta Mitch Mall is going to be there as well. I paid $230 for my Paldean Fate seal display. She's W work. Sold my investment property and purchased Bitcoin. Best financial move I've ever made. Facts, bro, because look at this, bro. You don't have to worry about a tenant. You don't have to worry about repairs on your property. You don't have to worry about it lighting on fire. And you're going to get better gains in digital assets over the next 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years than you will in real estate. And that's just facts. No. Am I saying only have digital assets? No. If you can afford real estate as well, it is very smart to have passive income. Well, it's not really passive income, but it's what's it called? Revenue generating income. I don't know. I don't know the terms. I'm tired. Silver Tempest or Brilliant Stars? Both. Can't wait to get my internet money facts. What's your favorite promo card of all time? All-time favorite promo card. Oh, I have it, actually. Actually, I don't know where it's at. It's the Heart Gold Soul Silver stamped Japanese fan P from the release of the games. I have it somewhere. Let me see if I can find it, actually. I think I know where it's at. I think I do indeed know where it's at. Oh, and I still have 4 Celebrations lunchboxes as well. Nope. I don't know where it's at. Sorry. Definitely do not know where it's at. I have no idea where it's at. Silver Tempest. You've been glazing Brilliant Stars booster boxes lately, but come on, Silver Tempest is a better box. I think both are extremely well. Link live in Discord, I'll be there. Bitcoin looking for liquidations. I better start seeing gold and silver in your portfolio. In my area, Omaha, Nebraska, Facebook Marketplace Pokemon is popping, sir. Mr. Team Rocket Joey, I am buying 2. I just got a good job. Also, back the buys, big bro. Yes, sir. I get in for 26 at the machine. There's a big old dip coming. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. You think big money flowing back into vintage? I can't even call it, bro. Don't have to worry about interest, taxes, insurance, repairs, vaccines, closing costs. Facts. What a great answer. Great answer indeed. Greninja Gold Star will pump to 3K. Okay. And catch everyone off guard. Lowest gem rate at 15%. It's a Gold Star. Greninja is getting his own set. 30th is on the way. Celebrations is going to pump. Hey, bro, if that happens, that'd be crazy. 200 boxes of Into the Inklings or 50 Crown Zenith bundles. I don't even know, bro. Probably the Crown Zenith bundles. Speculation. FOMO is gem rate below 9%. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I gotta call it here. I gotta go to bed. I also still have to record, which is extra stupid cringe. Shout out to everybody that joined the live stream today. I do appreciate everybody that stopped by. Shout out to Calvin Collects, Pokemon Cam, and Lands the Master. And I hope you guys do indeed capitalize on this massive bull run that we are encountering today for gold, silver, Pokemon, and upcoming crypto blow off tops. Because indeed, this is the year of the financial market blow off top. I will see you guys tomorrow morning.